Is this thing on? Is it recording? I don't quite remember how to use this thing. Hello? 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 Alright. If we're recording, great. If not, I don't know. I'm just talking to myself then. What is up, everybody? It's Josh. It's been quite some time. It's been a little over 50 days since I have last posted a video, and it's been a little over 50 days since I've actually talked to this camera and somebody's going to watch it and hear what I have to say. First and foremost, before we get into anything, I would like to thank each and every one of you for reaching out and, you know, just expressing your concerns about me and making sure I'm okay and just really checking on me. A lot of y'all have went from being just subscribers and supporters to becoming some pretty good friends of mine, and I couldn't ask for anything better, so I appreciate it so much. Now, I do not plan for this video to be long at all. It's really just me talking to you guys, letting you know where I've been, what I've been doing, and answering the big question that it seems like everybody has for me when I just kind of fall off the face of social media world. Am I quitting YouTube? Is Journey with Josh done? Did he just decide not to finish his journey? Blah, blah, blah. And I just want to let you guys know, if I am staying, what will be changing and what will be happening moving forward with Journey with Josh. And yeah, so let's just hop right into it. Where have I been? Honestly, I've just been living life. I've been living life as Josh and taking the journey out of it for a little bit. I've had for years now, I've been doing social media as like a full-time thing for, I think we're going on 6 years now. And for like 3 of those 6 years, I struggled with separating Josh and Journey with Josh. And at one point they combined so much that it ruined my life a lot. It ruined relationships I had. It ruined friendships that I had, and it just ruined my own life and mentality. So at the end of December of 2025, I decided I'm gonna step back and just live life. I took all of January off. I took some of February off, but now I'm back. I am mentally ready, physically ready, and I'm ready to get back on this journey. But no, for real. So like, I've been posting things on my social medias, mainly like Instagram and Snapchat. And if you guys don't follow me, go ahead and follow me. Links will be down in the description below. That's where I'll keep you guys up to date when I'm not posting here on YouTube. But I've just been enjoying life. I've been hanging out with Ty. We've gone to a few concerts together. We've just been hanging out. I just recently had my birthday. Went and hung out with some friends, some family, and honestly, it's been nice. It's been nice not having to make sure the camera's turned on. It's been nice not having to make sure the camera's functioning properly. And it's been just nice living life as a normal person and not as a content creator. Because if you guys don't know, being a content creator isn't always as fun as we all make it seem when we are posting here. There is a lot of mental battles, a lot of mental challenges. At the end of the day, whether you're a content creator, whether you're a supermodel, singer, performer, anything in a business where your life is on the internet, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and we're all just human. We're all normal at the end of the day. We're all just like everybody else. We're all human. We all go through things. Just to break it down real quick, because I don't want to talk too much about it, because I know there will be a lot of hoopla if I go too much into it. And as much as it may seem that I love drama and I love bringing drama to my attention, I really just don't feel like doing it here. As of February of last year, I lost the love of my life, and that destroyed me. From that day till now, I have been on a mental and physical roller coaster of what seems like straight downs. I've had my ups, but I feel like I've had more downs than ups. And it's honestly because that person was my cheerleader. That person was the reason I am where I'm at today. And without her, I don't know where I'd be. And to backtrack real quick, that's what I mean by not being able to separate the two lives ruined a lot for me. I got so egotistical, and I let this whole stupid Journey with Josh thing get in the way, and I was just constantly just spending money and, you know, doing all these fun and crazy things that at the end of the day, I didn't know I was hurting her. And now that I look back on it, I wasn't only hurting her, I was hurting myself and destroying what could have and should have been something magical. And like I said, I'm not going to get into what happened and what really caused us to break, but I know that my ego caused a lot of what happened. Just give me a minute. Sorry, I needed a second. That's all I want to say about that. But the moral of the story and why I said what I said is, at the end of the day, I was just finally learning how to separate the two lives, and I think I have it down to a science that I just need to learn to follow. With all of those downs, though, I did have a really good amount of ups. Let's move on and answer the big ass question that everybody seems to want to ask me every time, like I said, I fall off the face of the earth of social media. Am I quitting YouTube? Hell no. You guys are going to see this face more than ever. You guys are going to see this face more this year than you did last year, than you did the year before. I mean, you guys are going to literally see me so much, you're probably going to get tired of me and wish that I took a break like I did before. Also, this mean tan line, I'm like noticing it. But no, I'm not quitting. Like I said, just needed that break. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, didn't you just do this last year and the year before? Yes. Now, I feel like a lot of us do this to ourselves, and it just seems more active on my side because I post about it. But I feel like you get to the end of a year and you feel like you failed at everything you wanted to possibly do in that year, it doesn't make you feel confident about going into the new year and trying to accomplish what you want to for that year because you feel like you failed that last year. It's just something we do as humans. So yes, I have a video up from last year kind of talking about the same things, but it is what it is. I never try to hide anything. I'm always honest. I don't give a shit. A lot of people get their feelings hurt by me being truthful and open about my life. Don't know why. Don't give two shits. So with that, this is what you guys can look forward to when we relaunch this Friday, Friday the 13th. It is our first Friday the 13th of 2026. I have a short film coming out. It is called The 13th Must Be Fed. And it's just going to be based around the conspiracies of Friday the 13th. It's super cool. As you guys are watching this, pretty sure we're in like production right now of finishing things up. But me and Ty will be working on that. We'll also be shooting another video for Friday the 13th next month. So we have a lot planned for short film type things. Also on Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, the worst holiday to exist right now for me. Just kidding. I'll have another short film coming out, which will be a really sinister, gory Valentine's Day short film. I won't give you the name of that one because you'll just have to wait and see. But it definitely has to do with broken hearts and murder. That'll be out. All my videos will be out at 6 p.m. EST. And then Sunday, February 15th, I have a video coming out. This one was super special. We filmed it back in December. Me, Ty, and the family over at Pemberton Haunted Acres decided to do our own Make-A-Wish video. And basically this family reached out to me asking for support, as in to just sharing the links to their GoFundMe and the fundraisers they were doing for their son's surgery and the Airbnb, because the Airbnb had to be handicap accessible. I just felt like that wasn't enough. So we gave them a full night out at Pemberton. They got scared. They got to walk through and see all the pretty lights. They met both naughty and nice Santa. We watched a movie on the lawn and we had hot cocoa, and it was just a great night. We also gave him some gifts. It was a fun night overall. I want you guys to see it. They're an amazing family. And yeah, so you're looking at 3 different videos this weekend from me. That's how crazy things have been. Now, I know that I'm like hardly ever on a set schedule, and I've tried to be on a set schedule before, but this is the time where we're actually going to do it. Every other Friday at 6 p.m. EST, I will be uploading a video. You might get one every Friday, depending on the season for me. And by that I mean, normally during like haunt Halloween season, I will have a video pretty much every week, if not twice a week. So the main schedule is every other Friday, 6 p.m. EST, unless otherwise stated. I'll keep you guys up to date. I'm going to be more active on the social medias with doing that because I owe it to you guys. So yeah, there's the set schedule. Last but not least, I tried to do this in the past and I was very bad about it. So We have revamped it. We have reworked everything. Me and Ty went over this a few times just to get it correct. And I am happy to announce that we are doing brand new membership tiers for the Journey with Josh YouTube channel. And basically all of this money from your subscriptions will go straight back into the channel. And as a paid member, you will basically get to tell me what you want me to spend your money on. So what kind of videos you guys want. That's going to be the biggest thing, is you are now basically in control of the channel. So I'm going to pop a picture up right here. You're not going to see my face anymore. You're just going to hear me talk in the background. I'm going to pop up a picture right here of the Journey with Josh membership tiers, and I'm going to go over them with you guys right here so it's all clear. So let's get into it. The Intrigued. So I call this one the Intrigued because it's going to give somebody the opportunity to dive a little bit deeper into Journey with Josh and kind of see if the channel is for them. So for just $1.99 a month, you will get behind the scenes photos of any project, any video that we are working on. I'm also going to throw in there, and it doesn't say that, but I'm telling you, so there's video proof. I'm also going to throw in photos of behind the scenes stuff, as in like what we're just doing when we're not filming. So if me and Ty are at a concert, we'll throw some pictures up in there and just like say hello. We'll throw some pictures up of us if we're out, you know, causing chaos. Basically, literally anything behind the camera that you guys don't see, you guys will have access to. Also, now, most or all my giveaways are open to the public. I only ever require that you follow me on Instagram and you're subscribed. That just helps me pick names and it helps the algorithm. Everybody does it as a content creator. It's not just me. But with your $1.99 a month tier, you will also be entered in the giveaway with an extra ticket. So if you're following me on Instagram, that's 1 entry. If you're subscribed, that's 2. Now, if you are a member, you have 3. So 3 entries. That's more than most people will ever have. So that's the Intrigued. Now, let's move into the Wanderer. So now you've been intrigued enough that you want to get a little more in depth and dig a little deeper into Journey with Josh and kind of become a little more personal. So with this tier at $4.99 a month, you will also get behind the scenes photos, but with this one, you'll also get behind the scenes videos. So not only will you get photos, but you'll get videos, fun little like 30-second clips of just us being stupid. So basically like bloopers in a sense. You'll also get your extra entry into a giveaway. This one, actually these two that are right here, I think are a nice winner for those who are wondering if it's worth it. Early access to videos and short films. So you guys will get a week before they're supposed to be released. You will get early access to the videos. So for this tier, you will have exclusive giveaways just to this tier alone. So if you're in the Intrigued, you won't be entered into this giveaway. And if you're not in the Wanderer tier at all, you're just a subscriber, you won't be entered into this giveaway either. You will have exclusive stuff completely to you because you paid $4.99 a month. This one, before I go into it, because I know people are going to look at this price, and I just want to say this. People will sit there and they will spend crazy amounts of money on tour merch for a band that don't even know their name, or they will spend money on merch for a YouTuber that doesn't even really truly know their name. So think about it. You're supporting a small creator who probably at the time can read most, if not all, your comments, and we can learn your names pretty quickly if we stay active enough together. But let's move into this one. This is my final tier. This one will cost you $9.99 a month, and it is called the Daredevil. So now you've been intrigued enough to move on to the Wanderer. You've dug so far into it that now you want to be the Daredevil and you want to just explore and go on this journey a little more. So with this one, you'll get behind the scenes photos. You will also get behind the scenes videos. You'll get your extra entries into giveaway. Now, here's the difference between the early access videos from the Wanderer to the Daredevil. If you are a Daredevil member, you will get early access to all videos, short films, anything that's coming out 2 weeks before the video is supposed to be released. So that's the difference between the Wanderer Early Access and the Daredevil. Now, exclusive giveaways for the Daredevil, it's going to work the same way. It's only going to be for this tier. So if you're a Daredevil, you're not going to get the exclusive giveaway for the Wanderer. If you're a Wanderer, you're not going to get the exclusive giveaway for the Daredevil. These next two are very, very important, and I think they justify a lot, in my opinion, as a not only a content creator, but a viewer. Because I have memberships to some of my favorite YouTubers and content creators. So I was breaking it down in a sense of how I look at it when I purchase things. You will get all uncut and uncensored footage, whether that be bloopers, behind the scenes. Hell, it could be an hour-long video that was chopped down to 35 minutes for everybody else. You will get it. It will be uncut, uncensored, no edits, nothing. It's going to be as raw dogging. Not going to finish that one. Anywho's, it's going to be just completely straight from the camera, uploaded, boom, watch it. So for those of you that are like, well, how long do you sit in an investigation? Because it doesn't seem like very long when I cut it all. We're going to see how long we sit there in silence and get absolutely nothing. Now, this very last one, this is very, very crucial that you guys understand this one because I don't want to get confused. So let's go back to public giveaways real quick. So open to the public, open to everybody. I normally try to run a contest or two, giving people the opportunity to come film and hang out with me. And that's what I'm still going to do. But with this package specifically, you're not only going to get to film a video with, but you will be with me for pretty much the full day. We're going to hang out, we're going to go eat, we are going to cause chaos, and then we're going to film. It's basically going to be you're filming two videos with me. We're going to film the vlog beforehand, and then whatever video we have planned that evening. That could be a theme park video. That could be a haunted attraction video. That could be a paranormal investigation video. It's literally, it's open to everything. So that's going to be the only difference. It doesn't seem like a huge difference, but it is. So in the public giveaway of having the opportunity to film with me is just for the video. You're not going to hang out with me all day. This one, you're going to get to hang out with me all day. We're going to chill. It's going to be me and Ty. We're just going to hang out, talk about life, and then film the video. And to wrap this all up, all tiers include membership shoutouts. So all the members will get a shout out at the end of the video, and I will have each tier lined up thanking you guys for supporting and helping out. And you guys will also get member only videos. So basically that goes back to the early access to videos, but instead of the early access part, it's going to be no matter what tier you're in, you're going to get an exclusive video just for the member. I don't have an idea of like what those videos will be. It might just be sporadic. One time it might be a little 30-second clip. It could be a 10-minute video of doing something, or it could be a full-length video of just something fun, something to give you guys a little extra and thank you for, supporting me and Ty. And yeah, so there you go. That is the breakdown for the memberships. Those will go live on the channel this Friday, Friday the 13th, 2026. And before I wrap it all up, I know that there's going to be some questions wandering around as well of what the hell is my channel? And I'm going to be honest with you, I went through some changes and was confused too. So I first started off being a theme park vlogger and going to also different events around Florida, different attractions with my friends and my now ex-girlfriend. I kind of worked away from that, kind of. Then I switched over to being a paranormal investigator and doing anything horror or scary related, kind of where it puts me today. I say I'm a paranormal investigator, which I still am. But I do all this horror stuff. I've mixed some theme parks in here and there. But truthfully, and Ty, you're gonna see that Ty is now so much part of this channel that I go over a lot with him before I decide certain. So me and him had a conversation on the phone just a little bit ago, and he was like, you know what I want to do more of? And I was like, what's up, Ty? He goes, I just want to like have fun. So basically what he means is, and I agreed with him, is this channel is just going to be doing whatever the hell we want to do. We're going to mix the paranormal in with it still. We're going to still go do, the haunted attractions. We're going to throw some food reviews in there once in a while. But the main goal is to just have fun. And I think I lost that for a little bit, going back to the whole combining the two lives thing. He was talking about doing dirt biking, mudding, four-wheeling. We want to go do some airboat stuff. We want to just literally have fun. I mean, I don't golf, and he loves to golf, and I said, let's do a video where you teach me how to golf. I think it'd be the funniest shit ever, because I have no clue what I'm doing. But I think it would be fun. So we want to just do stuff like that. Just the most randomest shit ever. And that's we just want to have fun. I want to be this newer generation of like Danny Duncan. You know, he's still in the damn game. But that's what I want to do. I just want to have fun. Or let's say it like this. FaZe Rug. Y'all like kind of see how he does his stuff where he just does different things in each video. That's what I want to do. I want to start doing more challenges. I want to start having just more fun with it. I want it to be less of a job and more of a hobby again. Even though I know I make money from this. Still doesn't have to feel like a job. But I've talked long enough, and I think I've gotten my point across. And I hope you guys are ready for this fucking comeback, because it's going to be fucking crazy. And with all that being said, I love you guys. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's going to be worth it. And I'll see y'all here real soon on our next journey.